got stuffs. Alright. What are all the stuffs? What account is this? The Asian account. Ah. This one's kind of tough. I was doing a video series day by day, but then some issues happened and I am no longer able to continue that series because all the recordings are missing. So just throwing that out there for the future. Someone's watching and they're like, what happened to the new account? Every day as he was going through the scenario, unfortunately I was recording, but there was an update which happened with NVIDIA, which led to, I think I left off at F.E.A.R Castle. So Mount Runar and Charnuka ruins were recorded, but that data was lost. And yeah, I got all the buffs and stuff, and yeah, all gone. Oh my god. This freaking sticker event is rigged. I just need a Chun-Li. Just need a Chun-Li. Like, come on. Can I get a Chun-Li sticker? After getting like 6 Dawsons in a row one day. That was just that. I almost threw my phone. Got the bones. Hey Maki, how's it going? Let me know if you can hear me. I don't know if the music is too loud or not. Actually, I'm just gonna turn it down. Whew. How's it going? No, I did not get a green screen actually. It's software that comes with my graphics card, so I can switch anytime. Comes pre-built, so let's say we'll switch to that one. Yeah, that one works. All right, so I can do that, or I can do background blur, which looks really nice because then it makes the camera like really high definition, blurs the background automatically and stuff. I'm back in my room. And then I could also put like a video behind me if I wanted to, like replace the background with a video or something, which is pretty cool. I have a RTX NVIDIA, and the software is specifically for RTX graphics cards and higher. So it is called NVIDIA Broadcast. It's called NVIDIA Broadcast. It comes with a AI noise canceller for microphones, and then it has speaker dampening if you don't want certain things to come out on speaker on your stream. And then also has the background removal and the background blur and the background replacement and stuff like that. I think I did a video once where it was in the background. I think I did. I think I did. Yeah, so you could have a background in the back, or you could have a video playing, or you could have whatever going. Yeah, it's a cool piece of software. Really helps out. So I'm gonna leave that for now. What's up, Jimmy? No one can deflect the emerald splash. Oh man. Yeah, Maki, I definitely agree. Like, if you can upgrade, it would be a big help. Like, the RTX series is really good and they're not that expensive. Like compared to like the 3000 series, but the 2000 series is pretty decent. You can find the prices online. And if you get the chance, let's say it comes with the software, so you don't even have to do anything. Like, I actually do have green fabric that I could just put behind me and hang it from the ceiling like I used to, but that's too much. Way too much. I prefer the background blur anyway because it just looks cool. Boo. Let's see. Attack percentage. Yep, dang, they already knew. How many points do I have? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, now he shows up in the store. What a jerk. Buying it anyway. It's good, but it's definitely out of date. Yeah. Well, for right now, you're not doing anything really intense, which is good. Yeah. So it can hold you over for a while, so you can save up and get, something a little bit better. I think the RTX 3000 series, I remember someone was saying one of them was like $250 for a brand new one. But you have to look, cause I know like they just came out like a month ago, the 3000 series for Nvidia, because the 2000 series came out last year. Yeah, last year. Or I think it was the year before. I don't remember. Yeah, the higher end ones are always going to be like in the thousands. You don't really need anything that strong. That's for like the data miners and the crypto miners and the Bitcoin miners and stuff like that. All the people who are doing like really intense stuff. No doo doo. That I was like doo doo. The heck? I think I already have. Yeah, I already have it. Still wonder who I gave those rooms to. Did I get the rage? Did I get the vampire? Did I ever get? No, I never got those. I never got them. We've been okay. My next doctor's appointment is Friday, which is also my mom's birthday. Not too happy about that. Not really too happy about a lot of things, but that's a different story. You know. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. So far, the week has been pretty stressful. That's why I haven't been streaming. Had a house inspection, and then had a bunch of other issues. Like, I really haven't gotten any good news or anything really positive to talk about, except for like the last time I was streaming. I got to talk about. We were talking about one of my favorite games, which is F.E.A.R 2, and I'm thinking about playing it. But that game is really freaking scary, and I haven't played it in a long time. I don't know if I can take the stress of the intensity of a horror game at this time. But I think it would be fun to play because it's one of my favorite games of all time. But at the same time, it's a very stressful game. Yeah, Jimmy, like... play it on a 55-inch. I mean, I can. I pretty much would be if I was to play it. But I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Because they did, like, the Steam community, the lovely people in the Steam community were able to make it so that you can use controller with the PC version. So I'm like, I might jump back on it just to, like, I jumped back on it this morning to see if it was true that you actually could use controller with F.E.A.R 2, and yeah, it was confirmed. Like, the community pretty much made the whole game just like how it is on console. It's just the right stick is still like kind of like the mouse in the menus, but other than that, like, I got on there, I loaded it up. I was like, oh, okay, I know where all the jump scares are. I'm gonna be fine. Let me just get through the intro and just see how smoothly it plays. Man, I got to that part when you're in the vehicle and you look over and you see the little music box playing, then you look back, she jumps in your face. I literally like dropped. I got so scared. I was like, oh shit. Whoo, I haven't been that scared since the first time I played that game. So I was like, this would be interesting. so so yeah, like, oh man, like I literally, oh man, got me. That got me. I literally like seizured up. It was like, ah, like almost fell out my chair. Oh man. And then like I didn't know that game on PC supported HDR back then. So like it supported HDR and ultra widescreen, and like that game was like way ahead of its time. So like it still looks clean, and it's just like, oh man, that game is gonna be a trip. Like playing that, like, oh my goodness. That's what I play on. I play on ultra wide, and it supports it. So I was just like, holy crap. Like that, like I said, that game was ahead of its time. I love games like that where like you remember playing it on like standard TVs, and then you play it on PC, and it's like it supports HDR and ultra wide and like anti-aliasing and all this other stuff, and it's like, dang, that game was advanced. They were prepared. I love that stuff. Cause I saw some screenshots from the Steam community, and they were just too clean. I was like, are those mods? Like, did people clean up the graphics with mods or something? Like, that would be interesting. I would be into that. Like, if there were some mods to like upscale the game graphically, I would be down for that. I mean, there's only so much you can do, but it'd still be fun. But yeah, that's why I'm thinking about it. I'm more thinking about when to play it. Yeah. Yeah, because it is like people do it all the time. Like you can definitely upscale an older game, especially on PC. It's easy. Like I'm just curious if anyone actually did, you know. That's what I was thinking about doing, playing it the week of Halloween. Or maybe even Halloween night. Cause I was like, I could do like the whole week. I could play F.E.A.R 1, 2, and 3 for the week of Halloween. Just do like the whole series each night. Scare myself half to death. Or I could just play F.E.A.R 2 only at night and play it in sections, because it's gonna stress me the heck out, and you know, try to get as far as I can each night. But see, it's kind of like a fun stress because that game, you know, it's something that I love. It's something that I'm passionate about. But at the same time, it's something that will literally freak me the heck out. But it's like a fun freak out because it's like nostalgic. Kind of like Dead Space for who? I still can't finish Dead Space. You can't pay me enough to finish Dead Space. Like I got far in Dead Space 1 after like playing it for months. And then I was just like, what was it? The part where you have to shoot down the asteroids coming at you, or like the debris. Actually, yeah, the debris and the asteroids that are coming at the ship itself, and you have to go up on the outer part to shoot them down. And there's always that asteroid that comes up off screen, and you can't hit it, and it hits the ship anyway. Like, those are the only. That's where I got stuck in Dead Space 1 to the point where I was like, I can't beat it. Because I literally could not, like, I watched the video on where to shoot, and even when I shot in that specific spot, I couldn't hit it. So it was like either the resolution is off, or I don't know, like maybe it's just because we're using newer technology than we had back then. It's harder to or maybe it's extended the asteroid to go off screen even further than where the crosshairs can go. So I don't know. Either way, I can't beat that game. So I gave up. But F.E.A.R is a completely different beast. No pun intended. That's the point. Like, and that was the problem. Like, you can look it up on YouTube. Like, when you get to that point in Dead Space 1, it's like if you can't beat it, that's the end of the game. Because there are 4 asteroids that come at you from off screen to where they always hit the ship. And because they always hit the ship, you always fail the mission if you can't hit those asteroids. I think it's like 4 or 5 asteroids, something like that. But whatever it is, like there's a certain number of them that just you can never even see them. Like, they started off screen, and they're like kind of like floating, like just like slightly above off screen, but further than where you can get the crosshairs to go. And there was a trick to hitting those asteroids, but due to upscaling and HD, like, you just can't do it now. So it sucks. Like, a lot of people can't beat the game just because of that one mission, and it's never been patched. Yeah, because I have it. Like, I have it on Steam. And like, when you play in high def, you can't even see those things. And that's what some people made in the video. They were like, it's gonna be at like this point, you know, like if you shoot here, you'll hit it. But then someone did an update and they were like, with higher resolution, you can't hit it. And because the way certain people's computers are, even if you change it to fit the resolution that it was originally when the game came out, it's still gonna mess up because, you know, it's gonna take into context that extra border around the window. and so you can't see it. Like you just can't get to it, which just sucks. Oh, there's someone at the door. I will be right back. Excuse me for the lag. All right, I'm back. It is freaking hot outside. Like, my goodness, it's hot outside. It's 95. It feels like 112. That's freaking ridiculous. What else is there to do? My only consolation is I found jeez. Be right back again. All right, I'm back again. Hmm. I don't have enough people who use AoEs. Whew. Man, it is hot. And I am in the hottest room in the house. Ugh. Probably because the debate last night. Who? I don't know what you're talking about. Pre-day, I have no clue what you're talking about. I need to turn off that boss animation. I keep meaning to do it and I keep forgetting. Oh, nice. You only need 10 more? Very nice. I'm doing all right. About as best as I can. How about you, Pre-Day? Maki, if you're having problems with gameplay, that might be your bitrate. Might need to lower your bitrate while streaming. Kinda hyper right now. Well, that's good. Well, maybe not the autism, but but the hyperness maybe. How do you do that? It's in your settings of whatever software you use. So you would click on the settings. I'm assuming they're all the same. I don't know which one you're using, but they're almost all the same. So you would go to your settings and then you would look for your output. And your streaming output it has a video bitrate. The higher the bitrate, the higher the definition. So like there are using Streamlabs. Okay, so yeah, it would be pretty much the same thing because that's the same as OBS. There are bit rates to follow. I think Twitch. Everybody goes by Twitch's bitrate guide. I don't know if you'll get that, but there's a link to the bitrate guide. If you you can just type it in on Google too, just like, or whatever you use, anything. Just type in like Twitch bitrate guide and it'll bring up like where you should have it. So like if you're streaming at 720, you don't want it to be a certain amount or below a certain amount. If you want it to be 1080, etc., etc. I just use regular OBS, but it's pretty much the same thing. Just different layout. What was I doing? I always have to ask myself that. Like, what was I doing again? Didn't I do the Hall of Water just now? I could have swore I did that. Could have swore I did that. Maybe not. Yeah, Streamlabs is gonna have a crap ton of issues, but Reaper, you're way off. 720 is not 3,500. That's 1080p. That's above 3,000. Oh God, they changed it. Ugh. Okay, maybe I wouldn't follow that because that's outdated. Because when I was using 3,000, that was 1080, and then if you go above to like 6,000, that's like 2K resolution, which Twitch doesn't support anyway. I would say around 2,500. 2,500 has always been the sweet spot. But it also depends on your hardware too, because your hardware depends. Let's see here. XSplit you have to pay for. Unless they made it free, but you have to subscribe for XSplit. That's why I just use regular OBS, because regular OBS is where they all took their software from. They all just ripped off OBS and made it their own. Might as well use the original. Anyway, yeah, I say like 25. That's like, it depends on your hardware. So I would say set your output to like 2,500 to start and see how that goes. But you can always run a test on your, well, especially Streamlabs or XSplit, whichever you're using, should have. Yes, that's why I laughed. Should have a way for you to do an auto configuration where it'll test your network connection, and it'll test your hardware to see where you're at. It normally puts you at the highest possible, which would be like 6,000 kilobytes, which is way too high. Like for painting, you'd be fine at like somewhere between 3,000 and 4,000 kilobytes, but for gaming, it's too fast paced, and plus it's taking off your processor, so that would definitely, you would have to lower it just so that the encoder doesn't like get overworked. KSI? When I hear KSI, I think of a hardware manufacturing company. Yes, you can with OBS. How do you think I can see chat? I'm using OBS. Like I can literally. I'll bring up a display capture and show you. If it'll come up. I'm not guaranteeing anything. I'm literally not guaranteeing anything. Okay, no, it won't. Oh well. So long for that. Nope, won't come up. Or I could switch it to, will it even target itself? That would be interesting. No, it can't target itself. I was gonna say if OBS could target itself as a window capture, that would be awesome. Yeah, like I say, it won't do display capture, but yeah, with OBS, I'm reading chat through OBS. Like I can full screen OBS and I can play the game through OBS with no problems. Like I've got my chat over where you see chat on screen, it's like right next to it, just like how it would be on Twitch. Actually, the way Twitch is set up is how I have my OBS set up, and you can do that. You can integrate your account from Twitch into regular OBS. OBS is like updated so much, it's ridiculous, because when Razer bought Streamlabs and made it pay to use, everybody went back to regular OBS. Or you could use crap, what was that other one? What was that other one I was using? Oh dear goodness, what was the other one? It was like there was another one I was using before I went to Stream Elements. There we go. Stream Elements is the other one. Stream Elements is good. You can use them too. A lot of streamers use them. Went to Stream Elements right after Razer bought Streamlabs. There's a lot of supported sites and stuff. Twitch has its own broadcast software now, literally just for Twitch. Okay. I mean, you can customize the layouts. That's why I was trying to do a display capture so I could show you. Or maybe I can. I just gotta grab the camera and just do that. I could just do that. We're gonna experiment. Bear with me. All right, so we've got that. We're gonna switch background removal. Extreme zoom. All right. So this is literally my OBS setup. This is gonna look horrible because I grabbed the camera, but yeah, you can have chat. Yeah. I've got chat. I've got the gameplay over on that side. Got chat on this side. I can move it. Yeah, sorry, my hand's gonna shake. You can move it to wherever you want. Yeah, you can have it popped out if you want. Like, I can put it up there. I can put it like off to the side, have it doubled. I can mix it in there and have tabs and stuff. So yeah, like freaking predate. But yeah, extreme zoom. All right, I'm done with that. But yeah, so you know, you can do it. I think I'm gonna leave this here for a while because this is actually not so bad. Let me get Chad up and running. Well, first let me get my alerts up and running just in case, and then get chat going. This isn't so bad. I could do this. And then let me see. I have the Razer Kyo. The Razer Kyo looks like crap. I'm not gonna lie to you. It really does. Like, it looks bad. But this software that I'm using. Hey, there we go. Now it's a chat stream. All right. So, but like the camera sucks. I'm not gonna lie. This camera sucks. The reason why I look so good is because of the Razer broadcast software. I'm not Razer. The NVIDIA broadcast software. Because like, not even joking. The camera itself doesn't do 1080. Well, like, I'll show you. So right now I have it in 1920 by 1080p thanks to NVIDIA broadcast. But if I wasn't using NVIDIA broadcast, it would look horrible. Like, it can't even, like, yeah. It'd be like that. That's how it would be. So the NVIDIA broadcast actually upscales the image. Now I have to redo it again. Ugh. It upscales the image and brings the full quality out on the camera. So the camera is actually crap. Like, I'm not even joking. The camera is crap. Like, it was Razer's first, you know, high def gaming webcam, but it wasn't that good. It wasn't as good as the Logitech C20 or C9, whatever the heck it is, the highest scaled one. But what happened was NVIDIA made a better software that enhances the camera. So trust me, if you look at my old stream videos, this camera looked like crap. Like, it literally looked like crap. So yeah, nah. What do you mean by flex your arms? I am not flexing. I am not flexing. I ain't showing off. I ain't nothing. None of that. I just came back from my morning workout, so I'm good. Anyway, getting back on track. I don't go to the gym because gyms are closed. Gyms are closed due to the pandemic, man. So, I mean, there are some secret gyms that are still open, or if you want some money, you could report them. If you're out here in North America, you can report them to your local city government and you actually will receive money for it. But that's a completely different story. But yeah, like I said, well, yeah, because you're in a different country. You guys already beat COVID. America's like, you know, COVID, that thing doesn't exist. And then like 1,000 cases pop up because they do something stupid like a house party or some type of like orgy at a club or something. And then they're like, oh, well, you know, we didn't think it existed. You know, it's not that bad. Like, we didn't believe it. It was just fake news. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, all that crap. Why does this game look worse? I took off the reduced quality and then the game started to look worse. Shouldn't it look better with the cap removed? Why would you want to reduce the quality? That doesn't make sense. Oh, opposite. Got it. It's the opposite. Sometimes they need to explain it better. Cause I'm like reduced quality. Why is it on? Like, shouldn't it be off? I want max settings. I want max graphics. Like, they should explain it better. Cause saying reduced quality on is like, okay, so now it looks worse. Oh, then I guess this phone is crap. That makes sense. Probably cleans it up. Did I already use the... No, what happened to my 24-hour? Ah, boo. Oh, it's double. It's double. Double and triple. What little weaklings do I need to get up? I don't know. That's why I'm saying, like, if it says reduced quality, that means the quality is low. So if the quality is lower and it's on, why is it when I turn it off, it looks like crap? Because shouldn't that be increasing the quality, not reducing the quality? I don't know. I don't get it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, shouldn't me turning it off enhance the game's graphics? Man, seriously. That's what I'm wondering. I don't know. It doesn't give you any information. And that's the thing I hate about mobile games. They don't tell you crap. It's like, what do I do? You know, like, is this helpful or not? Give me a sign. I turned on the orange light. Just give me the light. Nah. I went green and everything fades out. Okay, red, white. The white has a little bit of blue in it. I hate when white lights have blue in them as a base. It's like a base blue with that's just like super bright. Which one's yours? Oh, I already used all the Laprases. Yeah, that was the last one. But yeah, I still think I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play some F.E.A.R 2. I think I'm gonna play. I'm gonna see if F.E.A.R 1 has controller support via the Steam community, and yeah, if it does, that's gonna be fun. I'll play all 3 games the week of Halloween, and that'll be cool. That'll be really cool. Oops. So, Outlast? Do I have Outlast? I think I do. Oops. Grabbed the wrong one. Maybe not. I'll have to check. I will have to check. I am backlogged on a lot of games. A lot of games. I wonder what else I could do with this. Let's see. What else can I add? Oh yeah, I can add that back. Oh yeah. But yeah, I'll see if I can play all 3 F.E.A.R s. If I can't play the first F.E.A.R, because I have the DLC for that one too. I have everything. If I can't play the first one, then I'll just do 2 and 3 this month, and I'll probably do back to back because I'm pretty sure I could do a no jump scares run almost of F.E.A.R 2, but I don't know. Well. I could try to find everywhere she shows up, or I could just do like a just run through where I'm like and just screaming, and like, or like a no look playthrough where like I try not to see any of the scary parts. That way I could play it long. I will get scared. I didn't expect to get scared from the first jump scare of the game, but I did. So I am definitely I'm out of like the horror game rhythm. If I'm getting scared off that, oh my goodness. I think for you it'll be fine. For me, it's a completely different story. But you wanted to see the game anyway. You wanted to see the rape scene. So, like, I've seen it on Steam. Like, people literally recorded those portions in the Steam community and was like orgasm. Like they clipped. They made a repeating video of just like that one scene where she has her orgasm. I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, wow. Okay. I mean, I'll show it. I don't know if I'll get, if I get hit with a like 24-hour ban or something, then whatever. It's the game for what it is. Like, you don't really see anything. You don't see any anything on the chest because her hair covers her chest. You know, I mean, it's there, you know, but you can't see definition. After looking at the high definition screenshots from the Steam community, you definitely can see a lot more now than you could back then. So there's a lot more detail in her body, but yeah, the game it's a little bit more intense with higher definition. So that should be fun. Oh no, the player gets raped. That's what happens when you're attracting an all-powerful psychic girl who can split herself up into 3 versions of herself: the child, the teenager, and the old, well, I kind of like old woman version of her, or I say the adult. Yeah, actually I think that's what it was classified as, the adult. Yeah, so like the teenager wants to have a baby, and Pre-Day didn't believe me and Jimmy. We were talking about this the other day, and we were like, yeah, she does. Like, that's how she gets her kid. That's how you have the third game. Like you sacrifice yourself for the greater good to save the world, and you know, she gets a baby out of it. So yeah. Because Pre-Day was like, what? That never happened in the game, blah blah blah. Me and Jimmy were like, yeah, that did happen. That's the end of the game. Like, that's how it ends. And like, she shows you she's pregnant. Like, she comes back, she has like the baby bump, she grabs your hand because you're still strapped in the chair, and like she grabs your hand and puts it over her stomach and everything. Like, actually, you can see the scene unedited on the Steam community if you have a PC. Everybody like recorded that scene like crazy to prove people wrong. So people were like, they would never put that in a game. Like, heck yeah, super powerful, psychic, crazy teenage chick who wants to have a baby and will do anything. Of course. But I want to play the game because I just love playing the game. I don't really care about the ending. Like, that game was just fun to play. Like, there's so much stuff that goes on in that game where it's like, do you have the little girl version of her that's trying to like lead you to safety, and then you have the teenage version that's trying to literally rape you, and then you have the adult version that's trying to kill you. And it's just like, man, like, that game is deep. It's disturbing, but it's deep. Like if they made that movie, if they made that game into a movie, sorry, I said it backwards. If they made that game into a movie, it would be an amazing movie. It would be scary as hell. I'm not gonna lie. I would be like, I would have so many nightmares. But freaking Warner Brothers, they didn't want to do it as a movie. I heard they were going to at one point. They were going to make it an actual movie because it is one of their games. It's one of their in-house games. Warner Brothers made it, created it, made it, produced it, directed it, distributed it. It would be an amazing movie though. It'd be better than Silent Hill. And Reaper, no, I am not gonna play Silent Hill. I don't own Silent Hill, any of them. I've never even beaten any of the Silent Hills. Literally, I've never beaten one. Actually, I've never beaten any of them. Just period. I've never beaten them. The furthest one I got in was the first one. Yeah, that was the furthest I ever gotten. I almost beat the game, but that was it. But like I said, I'm going to play the games. Tune in for that. Tune in for that because you're going to laugh. You're going to laugh off me screaming and having like a heart attack. And the way I scream is just hilarious. So trust me, you're going to have a good time when you watch me play F.E.A.R. Because I'm going to be scared. I'm going to be hiding behind walls. I'm going to forget it's a game. And I'm going to think I'm actually in the game. And I'm going to be like peeking around corners and stuff like, is she there? Is it safe? I'm freaking out talking to myself and stuff like that. Like, it's going to be funny. Especially since I haven't played it in so long that I don't remember everything the way I think I do. So it's going to be a natural reaction to scream and jump and probably like run out the room and stuff like that. Cool, got 30 minutes of double EXP. If I had an EXP booster, I could make it ×3. Oh, I do have enough. I'm gonna do this 3-day one because I need it. I needs to level up stuffs. F.E.A.R. maxed. Who else? Who was low rank? 3 stars, 3 stars, 1, 2. Oh my god. Oh, bro. Oh, I told you. Yes, I told you. I told you. I told you it's there. The Steam community is very, very specific. Like, they always capture that stuff. Just share it. You can go to Steam and just look it up. Or play it. I will play it. I definitely will play it. I want to play the game because I love the game. It's fun. The game is fun, you know. So I want to play the game. but at the same time, like, I want to play it because I want to have the experience again. You know, like I said, it's one of the things that I loved as a kid. So I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna play the game. But yeah. So I mean, if you want to just see the stuff, you're more than welcome to. Like, I don't like if Pre-Day, if you want to like put the link in chat for the Steam community for F.E.A.R 2, copy and paste it. Go ahead. I will not stop you. Go right ahead. Oh man. And like someone even recorded it past that point, the entire ending where like she comes back with the baby in her arms. They don't tell you how long your character is sitting in that chair because part 3 takes place where that child is already an adult. So like, I don't know how long the difference is. I never looked up like the wiki because the wikis run around back then when that game came out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the high definition now definitely brings out the details in the game where you can see a lot. Like before it was kind of blurry because it was standard TV, you know, standard old school box definition. Pre-Day's like, I'm trying to save you from something dramatic. Oh. Wait. Pre-Day, yours isn't awakened? I thought you awakened yours already. It's not that bad. Oh, okay. I thought yours was awakened. Oh, sorry about that. It's not that bad, Maki. It's not that bad. It's not like it's a brand new game with like intense graphics and stuff. I mean, like you can get a pretty just picture with your imagination watching it. Your mind kind of fills in the blanks type of thing. I mean, it's graphic for its time. It is. It's pretty graphic for its time, but compared to like the graphics we have nowadays with like Final Fantasy 15 and stuff like that, nah, it's not that. It's not that detailed. Yeah, because you're using the new runes they give you, which I freaking wish I had those runes when I played the game. If they had the system now that you have for this game back then, I would have had a ton of 6-star monsters. If I could use her to farm, oh my goodness, man. Like, on my new account, when I got her with those vampire and revenge runes, I was like, they're already plus 15? Are you serious? I was so mad. Because, like, when I first played the game, it didn't give you that. So it's like, she was just useless. All right, Maki. I'll see. Let me see if I can. I mean, you could just. It's Maki. If you're on your computer, I mean, I don't know what you're doing right now, but Yeah, if you're on your computer and you open up Steam, you can search for the Steam in the Steam store and just type in F.E.A.R 2. But yeah, let me see if I can. I don't know if I can share the community hub. I'm pretty sure you can, because I know everything has a URL. Oh, copy page URL. Never mind. There you go. There you go. Oh yeah, the first picture is her holding the baby. That is so detailed. Oh my god. Wow. Like I said, like higher definition really brings out the most in this game. It makes me wonder if someone actually modded it to like clean up the textures and like, you know, like make her hair a little bit more hair and less like wallpaper-ish and stuff like that. And like some higher textures will definitely do the game. Definitely do the game good. There's only you guys. That chat, I'm not gonna post it ever again. I'm not gonna post it ever again. That's a click at your own risk type of thing. But yeah, like I wonder if someone just, you know, just decided to mod it. That's why I was saying earlier, oh wow, someone got a whole shot of her entire body. That's crazy. Dang, she looks really good. The whole game looks really good in higher definition. And it supports HDR. That's what's crazy about this game. Like for it to be so old, it supports HDR. Oh, Amazon delivery. Click and lose your virginity for free. What the heck? What the heck? But yeah, I don't know. I'll check. That's what I'll do first. Actually, that's what I'll do first. I'll do a regular playthrough first of F.E.A.R 2. Just to play it as is. And then I will go back and I'll go back and play it again if someone did a mod of the updated textures. Wait, this is your video? What the heck? This is pretty cool. Oh my god. It's like so random. Ah. Yeah, I have the sound coming out of a different speaker. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna drop frames though if I keep watching it, but I will definitely watch more of it later.
Because it's gonna having the video open while playing the game and recording is gonna like cause conflict on my computer. It definitely seems like it. I like how dude is like ah! Like even on people and stuff. Like that's funny. Oh man, I love stuff like that. Dang, I wish my Fang was that strong. Doing so much damage. Oh dang! I forgot to ask Reaper about his game. Man, that Fang was so strong. Where was he? What was his? Just all defense. HP percentage, HP percentage, HP percentage, with just pure guard runes. That's crazy. It's like 15, 30, 45. Yeah, 15, 30, 45% defense increase. Jeez, 700. He's got to have defense somewhere else. Plus another 106 defense, plus 23 defense percentage. Jeez. No wonder his hits so hard. Holy crap. How much attack does it have? 600? Dang, that's between the attack and the defense alone. That's so much damage. Freaking crazy. I used to play soccer. I used to play soccer in high school and college. I wanted to go pro, but I couldn't due to a literal injury. Prevented me from going to tryouts. The injury that I got in the playoffs in college prevented me from going to tryouts for a professional team. So I had to put down that fantasy. Unfortunately, makes me very sad to talk about it. But anyway, I do play soccer, you know, when the world is allowed to play soccer or football, yeah, depending on where you are. F.E.A.R. No, because in America you're just cursing somebody out. That's just a bad word in America phonetically. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's one you can only tell overseas. Man. Well, actually, no, you probably could tell it in the States, but you'd have to have a really good crowd that wouldn't take it personal. They'd probably laugh first, and they'd say it again, and then someone would think like, "What? What did you say to me?" And then they get punched and start into a bar fight. It would just get out of hand. But anyway, that'd be a funny joke for the right crowd. If you ask me if I play soccer, I would say nah. I don't really like soccer. I just get a kick out of it. I just get a kick out of it. Nice. Yeah. It's not bad. That's what I said. It's not that bad. It is weird, but it's like that's what I was saying. Like that's what I was saying, Maki. Like your brain kind of fills in the blanks when you've played the game. Because when you played the game from beginning to end, you know what that character looks like, and you know how he is, and you know like what's going on. So when you get to the end and you see everything that's happened at the end of that journey, where you're like, you know what, I'll protect the world from Alma, because that's her name. I'll protect the world from Alma. I'll make that sacrifice. And you sit in the chair and you strap yourself in, and you're like, well, it's for the good of the world. And then as the people are talking to you and they're letting you know like, hey, it's working, like the world's not becoming distorted or anything. And you see her come into that dome and kind of just wipe away the walls with her psychic abilities and takes you to another dimension. And she mounts you. Like your brain just fills in the blanks. That's why I said it's not that bad, but when you're playing the game from start to finish, you start to become the character, and then it's just like, no. Yeah. It's an experience. It's definitely an experience. I think that's the best way I can describe it. It's an experience. I'll say it's not like Skyrim modding. Like Skyrim modding, that gets pretty detailed. That gets pretty graphic. Oh, wow. Woo. The lovemaking in Skyrim and Fallout, that's intense. There are some free games on Steam that are pretty intense. I got a 2-day ban from one of those games. Shoot, Reaper can tell you. He was watching it. It was stupid. I didn't get the ban while playing the game. I got the ban like a week later. But it was like a 24-hour ban. Sorry, it wasn't a 2-day ban. It was a 24-hour ban for adult content. I like dad jokes. I tell a lot of dad jokes in the moment. Oh crap, it was on hard, not on hell mode. No. People always ask me where I save my dad jokes in my database. Database. Oh my god. Oh my god. That one has to be used in the future. Oh my goodness. I love that. There's a whole Discord dedicated to dad jokes. And I think there's a Reddit that's also dedicated to dad jokes, which is just hilarious. I know there's just one news channel for gaming where they read off dad jokes in their broadcast for gaming news, and then they started their own Discord, and they were like, put all your dad jokes there, and we will like use them as we go through our weekly broadcast for gaming news. And that mess, some of them are like super funny. No, I asked, do you like dad jokes? I say something, but I can't remember actually. I can't remember it. Well, I mean, there's no rush. If you can't remember a dad joke, yeah, there's no pressure. Don't worry about it. Oh, man. Oh, crap. I forgot to check and see if my next album came out. Crap. I don't know if it comes out this Friday or if it's already out. Or is it November? I don't remember. Oh no, it's not out yet. Okay. Why do they have that twice? Is that the one? Oh, okay. I gotta remember when the release date. Freaking Amazon. That was weird. Chaos. Oh, sorry, I missed. My screen was flickering because it was trying to readjust resolution for some strange reason. So sorry if it dropped frames or I couldn't respond. I was trying to figure out what the heck was going on. Got 3 minutes left. Okay. Try once. Discord is a rickroll everyone. F.E.A.R/jokes with the link button. I feel you. I feel you. Man, it's freaking hot. It's 102 degrees outside. Ooh. No, I didn't get it. Sorry. I was trying to catch up with chat. Like I said, my screen had went out, so I couldn't see things for a while. It's 102 degrees outside. Oh my goodness. Oof. I might turn off my lights just to prevent some heat. Actually, yeah, let me see how that's gonna look. It's hot. I can't really help with but I'm trying to prevent the heat from going up. I literally got my fan right next to me because it's that hot. 102 degrees. Well, it's like 50 something degrees Celsius. Let me see. What? Oh, it's 38.8 Celsius right now. For those that are not in the US. Wait, is it? Is that right? Yeah. 102. Yeah, that's 38.8 Celsius. It's hot. Full comments. Yeah, that one I don't get. Or either it's just not registering with me because I'm zoning out. Oh, wait, whose song? Oh, see, I missed that part. When I was reading through the text, I missed that part. Sorry about that. That's why I was like, what the heck am I missing? Because for some reason, when I read Rick rolling, my brain went to Rick and Morty. Don't know why. My brain just automatically jumped to Rick and Morty. That's why I was like, Rick rolling. What the heck? But no, I know who Rick Roll is. I'm familiar with that. I'm familiar with them and their work. That's just me being spazzy. Sorry about that. I can agree, pre-day. It's even hotter down there. Well, Maki, how hot is it where you are? Like, I'm looking at my phone to tell me how hot it is. Like, I update it like every 30 minutes. Like, I'm glad I have that new air conditioner. But I can't stream with the air conditioner on because it's in a completely different part of the house. Don't worry about it, pre-day. You'll get the jokes. They usually just come naturally. Okay. But yeah, Maki, I did. I got the air conditioner. It was installed. He installed a new one. I think it was Sunday or last Sunday. My landlord installed the new one. It's a window one. It's the one that he uses for everybody else's unit. It's good. It's just like the way he set it up. It's kind of stupid, but yeah, he has an issue with doing things his way, so it's whatever. But it works. It cools down one room, and it feels pretty good. Weather is 91 degrees. Man, 91 degrees versus 102 is completely different. Let's see. My dad always tells me, work until your bank account is a phone number. My bank account is not. Oh, what the heck? Until your bank account is a phone number. That's a pretty good one, though. Like, let me see. That's like what? How many digits? Especially at the area. Well, it depends on the country you're in. But that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. I like that one. Work until your bank account is a phone number. Let's see. So we are in between, but the way our place is direction, we don't have a lot of airflow or breeze from the ocean. Okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. That makes sense. Yeah, because like you're pretty much behind all the tall buildings and all the businesses. So their high rises are cutting off your airflow from the beaches. Yeah, the soccer one was pretty funny too. That's a good one. Like you can tell that one at a bar or a sports event, and people will like bust out laughing. Just updated my old DeviantArt page from college. Saw so many old messages. Just crazy to see all the old work that I did. I remember the gold 3D model plan that I still haven't updated mine. I don't even remember what my account name was or login. I don't even know if my account is still there, but I know I can still find some of my pictures because some people were like putting in orders like, hey, I want this as a wallpaper. And like, man, I used to do some good stuff. I was going through my Facebook page because I met someone from another art institute that went at the same time we did. It was crazy. Like she went to the one in San Bernardino the same year we started and ended the same year I left. It was crazy. But the same year I started and the same year I left. But she was asking for my art and I went through my Facebook to find it and I was like, holy crap, I did some pretty good work. Like I should have been doing that as a job. If I could have kept working in that field, I'd be way better off now. Do you know what's weird about jokes? I make a joke. Rewind. Some people just enjoy the jokes, and some people have jokes to share. It's mostly still there. Talking about your DeviantArt. What about it? I'm pretty sure it's still there. Or maybe it's been hacked. Who knows? I don't know. Beast Hunter. And a Fire Fairy. Great. I can almost make another 6-star. Ooh, I'm close. Closer to close. Ooh, they are going through a lot of updates and either bought Wix or developed a partnership with them. So one can create their own website. Ah, when they're building my own website. Well, at least you have multiple sources. I mean, that could be good. Some people really like DeviantArt because with DeviantArt, a lot of modders for games upload their mods to DeviantArt. So, and you can just download it and stuff. So, like, it'd be good to have both. Good to have your own site and good to have your DeviantArt created site. So that way, you know, you're still connected to the art community. It helps. But I feel you, because you wouldn't have gone through all that work to do something a little bit harder when you could have just already had it at your disposal. I feel you. Yeah, when it comes to domain names, you normally do have to pay. That's usually the case. But I do understand. Why do I keep doing that? All maxed out. How much does that cost you? I remember I used to have a blog site when I was a journalist with WordPress, and for my custom domain name, it was like $18 for the year. I should have never got rid of that domain, that journalist site, because I probably could have got a job in the games industry as a game journalist, because that's what I was already doing. And it was already gaining traction, but I lost the passion to keep typing, and $18, I didn't care about it. It was $18 for a year. So it wasn't bad. Man, it's getting hotter. Oh, geez, it's 105? I might have to get off soon. Just because it's hot. I need to cool down. Ooh. Okay. Wow. That's crazy. Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, if you're allowed to pay for multiple years, you might as well just knock it out. That way you don't have to worry about it. And then you'll probably forget about it by the time the renewal comes up. Yeah, that's a good idea. Especially for a couple years. Yeah, I need to make a lot of money for a couple of my next projects. Because I know I have another album that's coming out this year, either October or November. It might be November, but it might be October. Then I have another album coming out next year in October, and I haven't paid for that one yet because I just don't have the money. The album's finished. I just need the money to publish it. But I try to release them in a year in advance just in case prices change or something. But man, I just need to make some money. Really taking my art serious. That's good. My internet is messing up here at the house. Yep, I'm dropping frames. It's getting too hot. What the heck? I'm pretty sure it's overheating. Yep. Oh, it's 108 degrees. Okay, this will be my last one. Yep. Because my router's starting to overheat. And I'm dropping frames. Whew. Sweating. Ooh. Ooh. Yep. Time for me to go lay down under the air conditioner. Kind of. It's hot. All right. I think they're at the boss. I think that's the boss. No. This is what? Almost the last wave. Okay. I definitely will. Tomorrow's Robert's birthday. No, Robert's birthday is the same as Mom's birthday. Tomorrow's Ricky's birthday. Yeah, I'll let you know if it's not too hot. Cause man, oh my goodness, it's already 108. It's ridiculous. Like, it's just too hot. It's just too hot out here. But yeah, that'll do it for me for now. I will see y'all possibly tomorrow. Yeah, I can't even really think because I'm just sweating. But yeah, I'll see y'all possibly later. And this was fun. Love the dad jokes. We're gonna figure out what to do with F.E.A.R. I'm gonna figure out if F.E.A.R 1 can use a controller. I'll do that later tonight. Yeah, tomorrow is the 1st. Yep. Yeah. And then is it? I always get the days mixed up. I think Robert's birthday is Friday. Yeah, Robert's birthday is Friday. Yeah, Robert's birthday is Friday. Yeah, but I will definitely contact you. I'll text you, see what's going on. And I'm gonna do my research on F.E.A.R tonight to see if it's playable. And yeah, we'll see. We'll figure things out. Anyway, I'm outro. Love you. And as they say in Canada, peace out.